Hey, I am Kyva Kymans, and this is what I get up to in my downtime in Dalston, East London. Yoo-hoo! Hello! How you doing? Good, how you doing?
Papo's Bagels reminds me of some of the best bagel shops in New York. I like to go there for breakfast or lunch on a weekend.
Could I please have can I have a sesame bagel with the classic but with vegan schmear?
Classic sesame vegan.
Yep.
Done.
Delicious. So how did you even start Papo's? Like, how did it all begin?
So Georgia was baking sourdough. She got the baking bug.
In lockdown,
Yeah, she
everyone was
started
baking.
Didn't we
making
all?
the starter, the whole thing,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, let me try this out.
And then,
It turned out pretty good,
yeah,
and then I got the bug.
got the baking bagel bug.
Our upstairs neighbor is from New York.
So she was our like tester, and she just says it how it is.
And what was her first review?
Delicious. This is so good. This is
Yeah.
one of the best bagels I've ever had. You need
Oh.
to make more.
Now I have a question. What is schmear? I mean, I know what schmear is, but like, what is
Cream
schmear?
cheese.
It's cream cheese.
Yeah. We got 7 different varieties.
Oh, talk to me. Take it from the
We
top.
got plain, salt, cinnamon raisin, onion, poppy, sesame, and our infamous everything bagel.
The one. There you go. In a bottle.
How many bagels do you like make a day?
Yeah, I don't know, like
1,000?
something.
1,000 bagels?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What time do you have to start baking?
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Then we have a nighttime crew that comes
A
in.
nighttime bagel crew.
Yeah.
The secret bagel people of the night. Love that. Thank you. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye.
Dead Good Coffee is the best spot to grab a quick coffee in Dalston. I normally bump into friends here or have a chat with Graham, who's the owner. In the evenings, it turns into a cocktail bar called Three Sheets.
Yoo-hoo. I bought you a bagel.
All right, look here.
Hello. Hi. Bought you a bagel. I'm just gonna give you the bag. Can I have coffee?
Yes, usual.
The usual. So, do you come here often?
Every day.
Every goddamn day. What's your coffee?
Flat white.
Is it?
Or
Normal
espresso.
milk?
Yeah. Moo milk.
Moo moo.
It's not normal milk. You have to say dairy.
Dairy.
Cut.
Hot.
I started in lockdown. I bought a coffee roaster with my furlough money, and then just kind of sold a few bags of coffee to friends for Christmas. And then the guys that own the bar here at Three Sheets got in touch and were like, we're running this as a cafe, do you want to come and do some pop-ups while we're in lockdown? So I did that, and then when everything reopened, they kind of said, look, do you want to use the space? And we moved in full time. And that's when Kai started coming every day. And then we did a pop-up at your place, didn't we?
Yeah, we did a pop-up. When we first got our studio on Bowles Pond Road, we did a pop-up and we had coffee and flowers for Valentine's Day. Then we had pink coffee cups, it was so cute. And then we became the best of friends.
We're the best friends.
Friends. Oh, my coffee's getting shaken. I drink an iced coffee throughout the winter because I don't like hot drinks.
There we go.
Made with love.
Bosh.
Oh, that hits the spot. If I'm ever having a bad day, I ask Graham to do this thing. Graham, can you do the thing, please?
I'll do the thing.
I feel better.
So this fishmonger's, Eno Maris, is great for buying dinner and sometimes to just shuck a few oysters or head there for a sashimi night during the week.
Hey, how are you, darling?
Good, how you doing?
Nice to see you. How's things? How you been?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Ah, not too bad.
Hi, Frankie boy.
We're going to use these for our little sashimi service
Nice.
later on today, along with our beautiful bluefin tuna. When it comes, Kai, it comes
Like
wash.
this?
Like that.
Oh!
And then that piece goes on there like that. So we cut this bit off.
Yeah.
This bit we would use for tartar because it loses a little bit of structure once you cut it off. See, it's quite soft.
Quite wibbly wobbly.
And then this bit we use for our sashimi, and we cut it lengthways into saku blocks.
How long have you been working with fish?
For 20 plus years now.
Wow.
I don't look old enough, right?
No. Where does this tuna come from again?
It comes from Spain, from the Balearic Sea.
Okay, we're an international.
Yeah. Well, I like to source it everywhere. Whoever's doing the best stuff at the right time at the right prices. At the
And
best
then
quality.
it ends up here.
Exactly.
My studio is just around the corner. I live around the corner. I come here all the time. I like to grab fish for when I'm cooking at home, often on a weekend. It's one of my favorite local spots. So what do we have on the counter today? Walk me through it. Take me around.
Today, darling, we have our bluefin tuna, which we just spoke about. I've got some beautiful St. Austell Bay mussels. These are my favourite mussel in the land. French mackerel.
Yummy.
Got some French sea bass.
Yeah.
Beautiful little French red mullets. Look at these little bad boys.
They
They're
are. Look at
absolutely
the colour on them.
Gorgeous.
Love it.
Gorgeous. Lovely little couch bream, again from France. We're supporting the French
See, we
today.
like the French fish.
In Cornwall, these beautiful little lemon soles.
I love a lemon sole. That's a rock.
Devon clams, yeah, that's a rock. That's a rockfish. Sea urchins, do you like these?
I've never had one.
You've never had one?
Do you eat them raw?
Yeah, you eat them more,
You're really testing my boundaries here.
cut them out. They're very, very sweet. They're like,
Sweet?
Yeah, it's like passion fruit of the sea. It's like a mermaid dancing on your tongue.
So you're not just fishmongers.
No.
You also host a few events and things.
The last one we did was like an orange wine and tin fish. What is orange wine?
What is orange
yeah,
wine?
How is it made?
Shall we have some oysters?
Yeah, let's
Shall we
do it.
celebrate with some oysters?
Yeah.
Where are these from? France.
These are from France. These are from La Rochelle, which is in west part of France. It's all in the flip, darling. It's
That was
all
such
in
a
the
good flip.
I know, we'll do another one, eh?
Okay.
That one's for
thank
you. Oh, let me get you some condiments.
I need some condiments. This is so embarrassing. Now you have a customer.
You can come in, darling. You can come in. It's okay.
And cut.
So one of my favourite local spots to come is called Broadway Market. It's a 15-minute walk from Dalston and has an amazing array of independent shops and boutiques and turns into an actual market on weekends.
So it's quite easy to get to East London, but once you're here, a really great way to get around is by bike. Come on in.
Dan's is one of the best neighbourhood drinking spots. It's a perfect place for a glass of wine with friends, and they have so many Australian snacks, which is like a little taste of home.
Hi there, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I need to grab a solo.
Of course. Standard practice.
Honestly, what would my life be without these? This is secretly better than wine. But I would actually like some wine as well.
Of course.
So I'm gonna drink this at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful Chardonnay from the Adelaide Hills, which we import
Oh, no way.
ourselves.
My dad lives
God,
there.
no way.
Hi,
Hi, Dad.
So what's it taste like? What's the vibe?
It's like quite like rich. It's got like a honeycomby, buttery thing
Okay,
going
yeah,
on.
get me a glass.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
cute,
love a glass.
All
Yeah.
right, coming up.
How long has Dan's been open?
Like 2 years now?
Oh my god, I thought it was way longer than that.
No, bar's 2 years, online's like 4. Dan started it in like May 2020 because OBS, that was when everybody wanted online wine delivery.
Okay. I must have had it delivered before I came here, and then I moved around the corner.
serendipity.
So local wine bar, babe.
Local wine
I mean,
bar.
I am here all the time, so.
Yes, you are.
Tee.
Part of the furniture, I think.
I
was,
believe that's what Dan
bandied
said.
about.
I
Yeah.
am part of the furniture. Let's get a glass of this.
Yeah? All right. I'll bring it over to you.
Yay! Thank you so
Well, madam.
much. Thank you.